Hello everyone, welcome. It is the third day of March Madness. Welcome to Wipe Up Wednesday. Today I'm going to be debuting the Enviro cloth and the window cloth. They're both pretty large. There's a little bit of a texture on this one. You can sort of see that. A little less texture on the window cloth and a smooth side as well. They come in some different colors and motifs, but this is our basic perfect thing for cleaning almost anything. And I'm going to show you very graphically with a mirror how well it cleans, and it's going to pick up all of this junk with just water. So that's the beauty of Norwex. We're reducing chemicals radically in the environment. I'm not going to do that by what I'm showing you, mind you. I'm going to put some hairspray on this mirror. So we'll start with that because it'll take a minute or two to dry. Okay, so that'll dry. Next thing I'm going to wipe on there is I'm going to put some butter on there. Butter's pretty greasy, not fun to get off your countertops or microwaves or glass or anything like that. And then I'm also gonna put something kind of slimy and gross, that is my banana, on there. So this is kind of mimicking some surfaces that you might have in your home that would be gross. And if you tried to clean them, you might need different kinds of products to do so. So what the Enviro cloths do, the Enviro cloth and the glass cloth do for me, is that cleaning the kitchen, I have stainless steel, I have the microwave, I have the stainless inside the appliances, I have butcher block, I have granite, I have a ceramic cooktop, I have glass, and I have mirror. All in the kitchen, and that all requires different products, which again gives you a chemical load and the cost of it and everything too. So now with just water, we're gonna be able to clean up this gunk. Now, I did put an awful lot of that hairspray on there, so it hasn't really dried. You can see it's still kind of wet, but it's definitely gross. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you. So the Enviro cloth is wet, the glass cloth is generally recommended to be dry. They say you can use it wet too, but I haven't found a use for that yet myself. And then what's really fun is they have the mini versions of it too. This is a gray one and a little purple gray Enviro cloth, and then this is the little purple glass cloth. So those are meant to be travel versions. I just sometimes use them because what I'm doing is a small little mess or whatever. This is actually pretty small today too, but I'm gonna use my big cloth because it's wet. So what we do is we just take it and fold it over numerous times so that you can use different surfaces. And let's just go to work and show you that disgustingness. So again, this is just damp Enviro cloth. Move the stuff around a little bit, and this is just water. So that's taking it off with the water, and then I'm going to go in with my dry glass cloth and do a little bit of this, another little dry surface, go around again, and voila. Whoops, I put some more wet on there. You can see that there's not a bit of any of that gunk or grease or anything left on that mirror. To me, that just very graphically shows you how well these things pick up what we leave behind. What's really neat is a fun little factoid about the Enviro cloth. If you were to unwind this, unweave it, the fibers in this one cloth would stretch from all the way from the border of Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That's one cloth. So I think that's pretty cool. It shows you there's a lot of that antibacterial silver backlock that's in there to absorb the junk that we have that we're trying to clean up, and then to use that technology to not foster the growth of mold, mildew, bacteria, yucky stuff like that, to make so the cloths don't stink, which means that you can use them and rinse them out with water and hang them to dry. And then after a couple of different cleans, you can do a little wash of them. We always recommend the Norwex washing liquid or detergent, because then you don't want to use regular stuff because that will adhere to the fibers, and then the cloths won't work as well. So that is the beauty of Norwex. This was the first, I think, the first couple of products that Norwex had. I'm not really sure, but they're kind of the basics, and I really can clean up everything. Now with just these two cloths, I can do my entire kitchen in about half the time that I used before, with less, no chemicals really, and a lot healthier and a lot quicker, faster, and easier. So last thing I just want to show you is we have these cool kitchen cloths. They are basically the size of a tear-off piece of paper towel, and if you want to buy this cute little holder for them, I bought it. I just thought it was cute. And then I bought a stack of them. You can stack them in there when they're wet. You can do this, which is kind of a fun little spot to leave it to dry. Put it on the little house. And I use these a lot more than I use the big cloth. Actually, this is for, you know, heavy duty cleaning, but for little spills, little things, I actually use this a lot more. The power of Norwex cloths and water. So if you have any questions or you want to PM me anything at all, I will post the shopping link as well if you guys want to take a browse and if anything interests you. But I am just so excited about easier, quicker, and frankly healthier cleaning, and the expense that I am not going to be going to now with having to buy chemicals and sprays and all these different things, because I can clean my home mostly with water. All right, hope you enjoyed that, guys, and we're going to do tomorrow, Thursday. It's going to be day 4 of March Madness, so have a great one.